This is Aubrey, Ellie, Lola, and Anna with our Conrad Weiser East announcements. We had a busy month full of exciting events. Conrad Weiser's birthday was earlier this month on November 2nd. Thanks to 4th grade student council, we learned more about Conrad Weiser through their Readers Theater. We celebrated Veterans Day as a school on November 11th. How many of you enjoyed the Veterans Day Assembly? It was so nice to see so many community members being recognized for their service. A big thank you to all the students and staff that helped to make this an assembly possible. And next, let's talk about some events to come in the future.
Our visiting author, Meg Ackenbat, will be coming East next Tuesday, November 19th. Are you ready to hear how books are created and draw with a real illustrator? Thanksgiving break is just around the corner. Can you think of one thing that you're thankful for so far this year? I know I can. Share it with a friend or a family member. We hope that you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving break with your families. Now let's turn it over to Lola with our CWE update.
Our next school store is on Friday, November 22nd. We have some new and exciting items for you to purchase with your tickets on the prize card. The first is Picnic with the Principal for 150 tickets, and the second is Share a Fun Fact or Positive Thought, the morning announcements for 75 tickets. Keep making good choices and working hard to earn those tickets. And now let's take a look at some of our recent CWE lunch card winning classes, followed by some of our world famous CWE joke tellers.
It boasts the bends on the batter. Why didn't the dog play football? Because it was a boxer. How do bees go to school? They're going to school, but
Skeleton crossed the road because it didn't have the guts.
What's the difference between a fish and a piano? You can't tune a fish.
Why don't lions like fast food? Because they can't catch it.
Next, we'd like to give a shout out to all of our November student birthdays. Keep an eye on the screen to see if you see your name listed. Happy birthday to all of our November birthday students.
Interesting fact of the day. Did you know that every snowflake has 6 sides? Now let's hear about our superhero letter of the day. Today's announcements are presented by the letter D. D is for dedicated. If you are dedicated to something, you put a lot of effort into it. You should always do your best on schoolwork. That will be all for today. Thank you for tuning in, and remember to make the wiser choice. Be nice and kind to one another.